first sight, but he doesn't believe in love at first sight.
കൂടുതൽ പ്രൊവോക്ക് ചെയ്യാൻ പറ്റും അല്ലേ?
So we had a friend Harilal who was living with me, and he was translating whenever I couldn't understand something. But mainly I was studying their body language. The one you did with Sagar.
Yeah.
The Hanan moment was funny.
Yeah.
The Hanan moment was really funny.
I think you heard all stories of lechu and all. You know about that, right?
Which story?
Everything.
What?
It's the way that we gel together. That's one of the major factors.
I mean, I've actually never watched Big Boss before, but because of her, I started watching this. See, at the end of the day, it's a show, it's a game.
Okay.
And health comes above everything else.
ഹായ് ഹലോ വ്യൂവേഴ്സ്, വെൽക്കം ടു ഫിലിമി ബീറ്റ് മലയാളം. ഇന്ന് നമ്മുടെ കൂടെ ലച്ചു മാത്രമല്ല, ലച്ചുവിൻ്റെ ബാക്ക് ബോണായ ശിവജി കൂടെയുണ്ട്. ആരും ശിവജി അങ്ങനെ കണ്ടിട്ടില്ല, ക്യാമറാസിലൊക്കെ കുറച്ച് ഒരു താടിയൊക്കെ ഉള്ള ഒരാളെന്നുള്ള രീതിയിലേ നമ്മൾ കണ്ടിട്ടുള്ളൂ. ബട്ട് ഹിയർ ശിവജി ഈസ് ഹിയർ. ഓക്കെ, ശിവാജി ഈസ് ഹിയർ. വെൽക്കം ശിവാജി.
Thank you.
Then how is Kerala and have you explored Kerala?
Well, I mainly came for the food and I've not been disappointed. Yesterday was my first day. We landed and we straight went to one of her favorite restaurants. And she made me have beef and paratha.
And prawn mango curry.
Yeah. So I came to have that experience and I've already had it in one day and I'm looking forward for the next few days also.
Okay. And how was Lechu's game?
Lechu's game was, I think, if she hadn't stepped out, she would have done so much more. I think, obviously because of health reasons, she had to come out, but I think she was just kind of starting to get into it. Like, she needs a warm-up period, and that warm-up period was ending. She was coming into herself, and it was going to get exciting, and I think that's when everything kind of fell back. But
Okay. Did you understand everything, or someone was it to translate to you?
So we had a friend Harilal who was living with me, and he was translating whenever I couldn't understand something. But mainly I was studying their body language. So I was looking at everything and trying to understand what's going on in the scene based on the body language. And I was watching it like I was watching the live. I was watching, the episode.
Have you seen
highlights.
the dance when she was angry? Like
Yeah. That was, I love how people think that I was angry. I think that was the funniest thing I ever watched.
Did he ever dance in front of you? That thing?
Like that?
Yeah.
No, our arguments are much darker. I wish we should fight like that. You should also, you should like.
Yeah.
You should do the la 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 la.
Then എനിക്കൊന്ന് കൂടുതൽ പ്രൊവോക്ക് ചെയ്യാൻ പറ്റും അല്ലേ? Okay. What did you feel when she out from the Big Boss, and did you feel happy or you were
No, I mean, I was mainly concerned that everything was okay because that was the top priority. It doesn't matter. See, at the end of the day, it's a show, it's a game.
Okay.
And health comes above everything else. So I was just worried that she was going to be okay. I was not even in Bombay that time when she had come out. I came 2 days later. So I was concerned, but I think by the time I came, she was already, I think it was very psychological. Everything which was going on was stress related. I think that's what it was.
Which is a good moment of Lechu?
In the house?
Yeah, in the Big Boss house.
In the Big Boss house? I think there were so many dance moments. So
in front of Mohanlal.
No, for me, see, that was very nice because Mohanlal was there. But for me, dance-wise, I think my favorite one was the one you did with Sagar.
Yeah.
Because it's also like, when she's flowing, I think even Disco was nice, but that dance there was an energy which was really nice. And so I like that. But other than the dance moments, I think I should tell you like a different thing because dance are like the favorite highlights. The Hanan moment was funny.
Yeah.
The Hanan moment was really funny.
And Hanan came to there, right?
She came, she met us afterwards. So that was also kind of cute. But I think the favorite moment would have been, I was waiting for her to kind of put out her voice. So whenever, I think the story part was really important because I felt it was a very necessary part of, her life flow. I think it was a good moment for me, I think.
Okay. Can you tell something about your profession and...
I started off as in gaming in a completely different industry. Then I switched to the arts. I became a photographer. I studied photography abroad, worked there. And then I became a director. And now I'm a director producer. I have my own production house. So we are working on a web series right now.
Yeah, and next thing we are eagerly waiting for, how did you meet Lechu?
How we met in Goa during a shoot, and then obviously we connected, and it sort of grew from there, and then we tried to keep meetings, and long distance was like a thing. So eventually she made the move.
We'll just live together.
I think you heard all stories of Lechu and all. You know about that, right?
Which story?
Everything.
Yeah.
What? Achha, the life story? Yeah, of course.
And how do you enjoy the Big Boss when she was in Big Boss?
How did I enjoy it?
Yeah.
I got hooked to it. I got addicted to it. Because once you start watching, you start looking at all the characters. So for you, it's like a movie where the people are more real, right?
Yeah.
It's like watching something where you kind of develop feelings, hatred, everything for individuals. So it's very entertaining. I mean, I've actually never watched Big Boss before, but because of her, I started watching this. And even though I didn't understand the language, I was already hooked on all the characters. I was trying to understand what they were doing, how they were behaving. And the one thing which I keep telling her is when they are in there, they are looking at, interaction. Like, let's say me and you are talking. So she's in there talking to somebody. But then what that person is going and doing behind their back, you don't get to know, right? So if you stepped out and you spoke to her back there, we are getting to watch that also. So we know what is going on in the house much more than actually what they know, because they are looking at one thing from one point of view.
Yeah.
As an audience, we are looking at everything. We know what's going on in the kitchen, in the swimming pool, in the, when people go to sleep. We know everything because we are watching it. They don't get to see it.
Okay. Did you shocked when you enter the Kochi airport, like the medias are there?
I think I was kind of expecting it.
Yeah, we were all expecting it, so we were overwhelmed. I was overwhelmed.
Yeah, it was a very nice welcome, I think.
Okay.
And she came back after 2 years, so it was.
I'm coming back to Kerala after 2 years.
Okay.
So it was very
like
nice.
a major thing.
Okay. എങ്ങനെയായിരുന്നു ആ ഒരു കണ്ടുമുട്ടൽ ഇഷ്ടപ്പെടൽ ലവ് അറ്റ് ഫസ്റ്റ് സൈറ്റ് ആയിരുന്നു എങ്ങനെയാണെന്ന് പറയാമോ ലിച്ചു?
I don't believe in love at first sight. Even he doesn't believe in love at first sight. I don't even know when I have a random date that I know that I might have fell in love with him, but
You have a date? You have to have a date.
random date, but പുള്ളി എന്താ പറയാ പുള്ളിയുടെ സ്വഭാവം കണ്ടിട്ടാണ് ഞാൻ കൂടുതൽ എന്താ പറയാ it's the way that we gel together. That's one of the major facts that I fell in love with him.
I think most of the photographs of Lechu was taken by you, right?
No.
Most of them.
And how was the chemistry? Yeah.
In terms of photography, or you're talking about our relationship?
No. In the photography and all.
I think, again, the reason you connect is also if somebody is so great to work with, right? So that also is an attraction in itself. So that obviously started things off for us.
Then if there is a re-entry, will you allow, or you are happy she's going to Big Boss?
What is the allow? Why would I? How do I even have the right to allow or not allow her? Right? It's
I'm
her
asking,
choice and her decision.
Yeah. Will you be happy?
I will be really happy because, I mean, I'll be a little concerned. Because I don't want her to face the same health issues again.
Okay.
But I'll be really happy because I want her to finish the game. I think she started something, and if she got a chance to again, go into it and finish it off, that'll be really nice.
And did you miss her when she was in Big Boss?
Well, yes, but in a weird way, no, because I was watching her 24/7. I think it's very odd. It's like the ultimate stalker, right? It's like, what is Lechu doing now? Wait 1 second, let me take out my phone. Oh, there she is. Right? I mean, no, it was 24 hours before, but it's like I could watch her whenever I wanted to. So that way, the missing wasn't there, that she's out of sight, out of mind, right? But obviously, emotionally, it was there, but it was also so easy to know. And it was really weird and creepy also that, what's my girlfriend doing? Wait, let me just check.
Then what's your plan in Kerala in coming days?
Food. I have some work. I have some editing work which I'm doing with my colleague and friend. But other than that, food. I'm on a food journey.
And did you go for sightseeing or something?
Not yet.
Not yet.
Today is day 2, so we've
Okay,
not
okay.
gone anywhere yet.
How many days will you be there for 1 week? Or?
I'm here till the 10th.
Okay,
and
okay.
Yeah.
Then I'm wishing you a good tour in Kerala and happy to meet you. I think this is the first time he's into the cameras, right? In Kerala?
He's been in Bombay and stuff. He's
No, in Kerala.
in Kerala, it's the first time. Yeah.
Okay, thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.